Welcome to Ruby's Kitchen. I'm Ruby's son, Rufy, and I'm transcribing this video for you today. Today we will be making this amazing Canada's national dish, butter chicken poutine. So let's get started. If you like our recipes, go ahead and click on the red subscribe button. Right next to it, there is a bell icon. By clicking on that, you will receive notifications for the recipes first and free. If you like the videos, give us a thumbs up. Look here, we have a pan here full of oil that's on medium, and we're going to let that warm up. And on this other pan, we're going to go ahead and turn that on. To that, we're going to add, here we have chicken breasts. They're small little pieces, 300 grams, around 11 ounces. So we're going to go ahead and add that to our bowl. And to that, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of garlic paste. And now we're going to add 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder, 1 teaspoon of chaat masala, half teaspoon of salt, quarter teaspoon of garam masala, and 1/8 teaspoon of turmeric. So we'll go ahead and add all of that in. And to that, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of yogurt. Alright, let's go ahead and mix it in well. At this point, if you'd like, you can do this in advance and just put it in the fridge. But however, since I don't have that much time, I'm going to go ahead and cook it right now. Look at that. It's all well incorporated now. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add a tablespoon of oil to our pan. And to that, we're going to add our chicken. You remember that we created butter chicken together, and that butter chicken, we cooked it in the air fryer. So a lot of you were wondering whether if you don't have an air fryer, how you can cook it. So basically, this is us creating the butter chicken in a pan. So the way I'm doing it right now, you would do it the same way using that recipe of mine. So we're just going to go ahead and cook this open for a while, around 5 minutes or so. And then we're going to go ahead and cover it. Alright then. Now look at our oil. It's getting pretty hot. And we have here some potatoes that we've cut into French fry shapes. They're just a little bit more thicker than normal French fries. We don't need crispy fries in this particular dish. Just normal. So we had soaked this in our water. We had 2 potatoes that were kind of medium sized, and we just soaked them in water because they usually turn black otherwise. So now we're going to be very careful, and we're going to add this to our hot oil. Look, how fast are we doing this? It's incredible. Basically, the poutine is made from 3 simple ingredients, the basic poutine. I'm going to share the original recipe with you once, but the main ingredients are fries, mozzarella cheese, any type of melted cheese, and some sort of a gravy. But poutine normally is a mild flavored dish, but when I ate this butter chicken poutine, I was like, wow, this is much better. So I thought I would share it with you. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and stir our chicken a bit. Look how the masalas are actually sticking to the chicken. It feels like we've marinated this overnight, but we've actually done it just now. Alright, so now the oil is rising to the top, and at this point we can go ahead, just like stir it a bit, and when we see the oil rising to the top, that means that the masala has roasted well. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and cover it for about, we've already cooked it for 5-6 minutes. We're just going to cook it for 5 minutes more. And now let's check our fries. So our fries seem done at this point, so we can go ahead and take them out. We have only just cooked it for 5 minutes so that the fries can, just be tender. But we're going to refry these so they can become tender. Alright. So now it's going to take about 2 minutes for our oil to heat up. We just want to make it hotter than it was before. And let's check our chicken now. Look at this. It looks so amazing. Alright, at this point, we're going to add a couple of items. Like, we have 2 tablespoons of tomato puree. If you don't have tomato puree, you can use like a medium tomato. And you can just grind it and put it in here. And we have 2 tablespoons of cream. Heavy whipping cream, but you can use any type of cream that you'd like. Alright, we're going to go ahead and turn our stove down to medium-low, and we're going to mix all of this together. Alright, at this point we're going to cover this. This is like super hot now. We had it hot before, but now it's like super hot. So we're going to go ahead and add our fries back in. Look how the color is changing so quickly since we had the oil so hot, and they're becoming really crispy now. We want it just like this. Alright, we just took a minute or so, and now we're going to go ahead and turn off our stove, and we're going to basically just take it out onto our serving dish. Oops, let's put that back. Alright. At this point, we're going to add mozzarella cheese. I have 3/4 of a cup here. It's the same cheese that we use in a pizza, basically. So we're just going to spread half of it on right now. You can add more if you'd like. I just wanted to not overdo it. And now we're going to go ahead and turn off the stove for our chicken. And this hot, warm, yummy chicken, we're going to go ahead and put it on top of the cheese. And this looks so great. Alright, now we're going to add the remaining portion of our cheese on top of the chicken. Alright, now we're just going to stir it around a bit so the cheese can melt and become ooey gooey like poutine normally is. So basically, our poutine is now done. Now, you can add as much cheese as you want. Normally, there's a lot of cheese in poutine, but it's up to you. You can add as much as you want. Just gonna garnish it with some green onions, and let's try it now. Amazing. If you want to add more cheese, you can go ahead and add more cheese, because normally there's a lot of cheese, but we just have to be careful of our health. But it's so amazing, this combination of the potatoes and the butter chicken and cheese. It's out of this world. Amazing. Did you see how fast we made it? We just marinated the chicken, made it, and fried our potatoes and mixed it all together. And you can make this for parties. It's going to be excellent. Everybody's going to go crazy. Alright, see you later. If you like this transcription, please do give me a thumbs up. Love you all. Bye. Allah Hafiz.